Shapiro's wife is a doctor?
No.
No. I'm sorry. He says it every 5 seconds. And I was just getting off the Ben Shapiro video. He was literally talking about that. So are we gonna count this in? What are we gonna do? Oh, I guess we should.
You should like introduce it.
Yeah,
like
they probably usually shows start with like an introduction.
This guy is the
what
fucking
is this
worst. He's like
that's
a fucking.
happening. Who are the people?
This dude's like an attention whore, but like when you're trying to say something, he'll just fucking cut you off. But when he's got to actually do something, like I don't know, introduce this shit. Oh, guys,
right,
I'm sheepish and humble.
What we're doing today,
Ben Shapiro's wife is a doctor?
We're selling pearls, and we got some games, so you can pick your own oyster, and then inside that oyster, there's going to be different kinds of pearls. So we usually do this on Facebook Live. Today we're doing it on Twitch and YouTube. So go ahead and call in.
Just Twitch.
Most people don't know a pearl is created when a piece of sand gets stuck in an oyster, and it secretes a fluid that creates like an enamel on it. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. That's how a pearl is made. So what these oysters is we just like grind sand into them, and I gotta say it's very oysters don't like having pearls in them. It's very painful, but we just grind them into this sand, make sure it gets in there, and they grow these horrible boil growths that you can have and make into jewelry or display.
That was maybe the worst opening to a show that I've been a part of, at least.
You brought it there, man.
Maybe the worst one that I've seen, but I have seen a lot of the Drunken Peasants as well. So what we're doing here is we're actually going to watch some shitty public domain movies. Jack, this is our first one with Jack. Is that what you want to go by? Is he just Jack?
Sure. Yeah, let's leave it at that. Rather not.
A show that nobody watched called Billboard, and this is just so much easier. So,
we had what? We had 13 subscribers at one point on Billboard.
Yeah, well, you're pretty big. I think we lost a couple due to inactivity. I don't think we can advertise anymore. Are you ready, Hodge? Hodge is just quiet over there because he's eating a bunch of fucking food.
I've been ready. Oh, this is supposed to be like, I thought this was like a dinner and a movie kind of thing.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to be, but
Did I miss a memo? Like, we're not doing that?
There was a memo released today.
Alright, 3.
The
Just like, all right.
Everybody got it pulled up. Let's just get to this and fucking get this over with. You ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah.
All right. Who's going to count this in?
3, 2. Are we doing it on go?
We went over this last week, Hod.
Well,
3, 2, 1. I don't know. Are we going on one?
Exactly,
or we go 3, 2, 1,
you fucking
go?
dickhead. We got a new member, and you're just sitting there acting like,
oh,
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm too cool for fucking school. Let me jump all over that
on
shit.
the go or after the go?
I think like immediately on go.
It's
go.
3, 2, 1.
1 go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Click.
I think the one with the worst internet should start this shit show. So.
Probably me.
Nah, it's probably Bill.
Oh, okay. Cool.
All right, I'll count it in, guys. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's some pretty intense music.
It is a horror movie.
Jumps right in. It's a long title card.
It's gonna be like the first one I actually have to turn down.
Yeah, thank God there's some volume to this. The other ones are pretty hard to hear.
Your mic volume's down like super low.
Me?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, see, it's good that we have like another person, so when I tell you got a technical issue, you don't just go, no, it can't be mine. I paid $3,000 for this mic.
Responsibility. All right, well, the internet's breaking up. Like, well, my internet's good, so maybe it's your internet that's breaking up.
Is it?
It's definitely his.
How's that?
People used to read real slow.
Well, it's because they had to like do this like by hand.
Jack Dietz. What a fucking name. Is my mic still low now?
Kinda.
What in the fuck? It should be. Hello. How about now?
That's better. Oh my god. I think this is like Alcatraz, isn't it?
Looks like it.
I'm gonna be very disappointed if there's.
Oh, dude, Adolf Hitler's running away.
Wife beating. Yeah, was that Hitler?
Yeah, that was like Adolf before Germany. Even though this movie came out in 1942.
This is when he wrote the book.
Struggling actor.
Yeah. Painter.
German
A lot of
actor.
people think he was sent to a German prison, but on the contrary, he was sent to Alcatraz. What a goofy fucking escape. Just like...
This guy's bad at parkour.
What
think
angle
Hitler
is he
was ever
shooting him from?
Man, I would have loved to see Hitler in like a, not a talkie, but like a silent film.
We'll just mute the film.
Oh no, it's Adrian Brody.
He's never been in a film. Well, he's been in those.
Well, he's been in a lot of films.
Jesus Christ, look at that dude's
Classics.
honker.
Yeah, he's got a fucking schnoz. We've mentioned this every movie, which is
What?
a really bad cut.
Where was he hit from?
Every movie, like white dudes and white women particularly had way bigger noses.
Yeah.
In Hollywood films back in this day.
I like a woman with a strong nose.
What, so you can smell your cock from across
Yeah.
the room?
You don't need a big nose to smell my cock. There's odoriferous.
Oh, jeez. That doesn't make you look
That's-
way
yeah.
more suspicious.
That's the most conspicuous thing you could possibly do.
Shouldn't smoke that. It might stunt your growth. You gotta go ahead, smoke it. I'm saving it for after dinner.
Dick.
Off to dinner.
Poor,
You mean you got a place
poor
for a handout?
motherfucker.
Sure, over at the Friendly. The Friendly what? Ain't you ever heard of the Friendly Mission?
No.
You sure can get some swell soup there, and no questions asked. Well, what are we waiting
Soup.
for? Come on,
You just
Pat.
happened to stumble
God.
across this.
What I
these
wouldn't
people
give for a
talking.
nice cup of soup.
Well, there it is. Ain't it pretty? Just like I told you.
Well, it's right across the street, you fucking
Yeah.
dope.
Guy who runs it.
You said he
How
goes
did you
there.
not see it? He could have just pointed. Friendly's right there, Dick. I know you're homeless, but you're not
You walk through
illiterate.
here every day. You've never seen this place.
How did? Okay, even the homeless people dress nice back then.
Is that guy homeless?
I think
I
they're
guess he
lying
escaped
about
from
being
prison.
The
homeless.
guy who runs the joint.
Nah.
Your personal introduction. Gee.
I'm gonna introduce you to the owner of a fucking soup kitchen.
Wait,
Yeah,
whoa.
that's necessary.
I'm a rancher.
To get you a good seat.
That is a tiny man. It's a
Yeah.
tiny, tiny little man.
Oh, there he is.
I see you brought a needy friend with you tonight.
No.
Yeah, he's a pedestrian.
A needy friend. He really didn't need to say needy, did he? It's kind of a dick move at a soup kitchen.
Buddy, as well as comfort for your troubled mind. Could I have some soup? Of course, my friend.
You can have all the soup you want.
You can.
All I need is your blood.
I just heard it a little bit. Just the same, you better take care of it. No,
The
Just
plot twist
systematically
isn't it
draining
just-
the blood out of homeless
what
people.
about the soup? Never mind, there's plenty of soup.
The soup kitchen is a ruse.
I called this
Yeah.
kissing calm soup.
Yeah, but I... Oh, you're in good hands. Oh,
Chick's hot. You know, the thing I'm learning about these old movies, the main
Where'd
thing
it
I'm
go?
learning is that there were some hot like Hollywood chicks. I didn't think
Yeah.
they had them back
Like
then. That
side
was, like-
characters, though. They were never the
Yeah.
main.
They're different though. They're not like the hot Hollywood chicks that there are
I'll take it.
today.
Fair enough. He has hair like Louis C.K.
See, the guy that runs this place...
He's
sure
a
is
bald.
one
He's a
swell
bald guy.
Yes, he is.
I guess it's more Hulk
This place
Hogan.
you
He's got the
go to, all
stature
they
of
wanna
Doug
do is
Stanhope.
save your soul.
Mr. Wagner realizes a man can get awfully hungry just doing nothing.
You bet he can.
Doing nothing. They're just shitting on these guys. They're just shitting on these homeless people that come
What
in
do
for
they?
soup.
Just like rubbed some goop in his hand.
Have another bowl? No, thanks.
Have another
Then what about
bowl.
a smoke? Nice cigar. Thanks. Come on, my friend. Follow.
He's definitely gonna like
He's gonna
do
get
something
fucked.
shady.
He's gonna get
Yeah.
molested.
You just
He's
have
gonna
to
give him the
smoke
old
it through
Hollywood
this
interview.
hole in the bathroom.
Yeah. I'd like to offer you a role in my movie.
Oh, you just lock the door.
Have you, friend?
Yeah, just sit on the couch.
Like Matt Lauer.
The dude didn't care that he just locked the door behind him. By the way, This is the dumbest
Real
homeless
Havana.
guy.
Do you mind if I masturbate in front of you?
Will you watch me come?
I'm sorry, mister. You must think I'm somebody else. Oh, no, I don't. I have known you and your work for a long time. I tell you, you've got me pegged wrong. You got your wires
Now he's
crossed.
freaking out.
I don't think so.
You got your wires crossed.
Don't worry. I'm your friend.
Oh, he's gonna fuck him for sure.
She. Yeah, he's gonna get raped.
You live in here now.
My private office.
This is my private office. Even though the one that you were just in has a lock, so
Yeah.
that's a private enough office.
He's like double stuck in this room.
Oh,
About to
and he's
get
got like
guns on the wall?
revolvers and like shotguns. This is a torture.
What about this?
Hey, that's me. What are you doing with this?
Never mind. So you are fingers stolen.
All right, so you know me.
Fingers
Let's
Dolan. God damn it! If I didn't have a rap name already, that would be it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But that is all in the past.
Hell yeah, the quartermaster.
Ugh.
Carl,
Yeah,
Ella,
that guy's rough.
Ella,
send Mr. Stratton up immediately.
I bring up
to the
lube and condom for you, sir. Yes, real quick.
No lube this time. This is Fingers Dolan. I want to enjoy
This
myself.
is fingers Dolan. Spit will do. I want to bust my nut.
Oh my God, there's secret entrances all over this place.
Oh my
Oh, this is
God.
his accomplice. This is his like rapist accomplice.
Told you he's gonna get double stuffed.
Hi, Doc.
Airtight.
For you, Stratton. Did you bring my package for you? No, I forgot to pick it up. But you promised me. I gotta have it. Oh, lay off, you rum-dum.
Your rum dump?
I knew you
meth.
wouldn't let me down. Thanks, Stratton.
Why did he lie about having it?
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck,
that makes no
doublet
sense.
close
Dick
dead.
move.
I brought
Everybody-
this thing here to give it to you, but now I'm gonna lie, but I don't have it.
Aye.
Right?
I wouldn't let you treat a good case of dandruff.
Is it that hard to get booze back then? It's a tiny little bottle.
I think it's ether or
Oh, is it?
chloroform.
This is like post-prohibition
I'm
too.
sure many things will become clear to you.
Yeah.
Fingers Dolan.
What?
What?
Was the light on?
You were still doing good.
Yeah.
Glad to see you, son.
Or it was
What are you
off.
doing?
Either way, it didn't change.
That works for me. You see,
Who wrote this
bring
fucking
old
script and
friends
decided it
together.
just settled on Fingers
Right,
Dolan?
That's a great name.
There's
Fingers
more than a
Dolan.
new name in it for you.
Does look like
Join
Adrian
our
Brody.
little partnership.
Look, you birds. I know I'm not as quick as I used to be.
These are still quick, aren't
Such a-
they?
You got quick fingers there, Fingers.
Are we gonna crack a
They'll massage my prostate.
Maybe let me take your fingers for a ride. Fingers?
Taste the place?
Put this glove
I
on.
tune the dial?
The language is rather picturesque. The meaning is perfect.
And there's nobody like Paul for his end of the job. How do you like that? A flop house for a blind. Well, you guys had me coming and going.
They're about to have you doing a lot more coming. Whoa!
Funny you say that, Fingers. Let me see those fingers.
Oh, damn it. That's not the director's cut. In the director's cut, immediately after that cutscene, we would see him getting spit roasted.
Oh, God.
And his fingers find every hole.
What kind of music did they play to pornos back in this day?
That's
It's like violin shit?
I think it's like jazz.
Those
I lost the magic
are the
touch.
black porns. I'm talking the white pornos.
No, that is. It's like flappers, you know.
What a shitty era when you knew a chick was promiscuous because she listened to jazz music.
Well, that also meant she was doing heroin. So
Fingers, it's his job.
Yeah,
Now, it's your
shitty
turn,
era.
Stratton.
Fingers?
You heard what I said.
But he's a valuable man.
He was a valuable man.
Hey, are you guys kidding with that talk or what?
Do your job, Stratton.
But
Hang
Carl,
off your nerve. Go ahead.
Oh, jeez.
Please don't kill me. Give me a chance. I only did as you asked me to. I can show you how. Oh.
They shot fingers.
Why? What?
I guess he likes it cold.
That
Was some like it
horrible.
hot? Is that was?
That,
I don't
again,
know
the
what
light
you
was
were-
on. He's gonna fuck his dead body.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna take his fingers. Mmm. Sweet fingers. Just get them all up inside.
How did it go? Did you have any trouble? No trouble at all. Everything was perfect. You act like there's something bothering you. Didn't you get a big haul?
I told
He
you
got a
everything
big
was
hole.
perfect. We got a swell haul.
I still
He
say
got a
there's
big old
something bothering
swell
you.
rigor mortis hole.
Does that new man think No.
Does that do something with fingers in your hole?
Won't bother anybody anymore.
You want to tell? You want to see what's bothering me? Smell these two fingers there, buddy.
Means he can do anything he
Those are fingers.
Didn't you get
This
a...
guy was constantly fingering pussies.
I'm not griping
Fingers, and now my fingers.
No, Doc.
Fingers don't have his fingers no more because I took fingers.
What stopped him from getting rid of us in the same way?
Carl wouldn't do that. He's our friend.
Maybe your friend. Me? I'm getting fed up.
Oh,
You know, it
jeez.
ain't healthy to talk like that.
I don't scare so easy. Some of these days I'm going to tail him and see what he does during the day.
There's a lot of gay innuendo in this movie. Just like to throw that out there.
Well, I'm pretty sure we caused the atmosphere for that to happen.
I mean, it would have either way, but this is actually playing into our immature.
Good morning.
Come on, say good morning.
How about feeding your hungry husband?
Oh, she fucks that creepy guy? Gross.
And I have a surprise for you.
He probably does weird shit like spit on her back, like rub it in.
I have a surprise
His
for
old
you.
man spit like. This is
Like, fuck,
definitely like a
like
Louis,
And somebody just drools. He just drools all over her back.
Another
like
present.
Joe Kennedy. Da-da.
To remind
He
you of my
insists that
love.
they fuck when he takes his teeth out. Like he doesn't like fucking with his
I'm
teeth. but he
going
does,
to
like,
give
socks
you a
on.
gum job. Ooh.
Put my socks on and take
Oh,
my
see, she got a pearl necklace.
Dude, he like kissed her weird. This guy's fucking
Yeah.
The
creepy.
dude's like 40 years her senior though.
Nothing is too good for you,
Well, he's eternal.
my darling.
Is this like Twilight but not sexy at all?
Yeah, Twilight. If you found Twilight sexy,
To
you're
what
kind of a
better
creep.
use could I put the money for my
Oh, I
wife?
thought it was awesome the way like old dudes were fucking young chicks. It was great.
And sneaking into their bedrooms at night just to watch them.
I didn't actually watch it, you faggot. You watch those movies?
I watched some of them.
Well, now
I had a
know about
girlfriend.
you.
All right. Sometimes you have a girlfriend,
Why do you have to stay away?
and sometimes that means you got to watch some dumb shit,
Oof.
How much longer are we
like
going on?
Glee, who just had its second cast member die.
Research for my new
Well, he was
Yeah,
also
wasn't-
like
that
a.
guy shot him. Dude,
He hung himself.
Yeah.
and you know why, right?
Yeah, because he's about to go to jail for kiddie porn.
Yeah, CNN did not mention that.
Oh,
they had it
they
like a
did.
headline, like it was the
Oh.
day. Well, maybe they didn't know it yet, but
No,
all I
they-
saw in the media was not even just CNN. Like this guy died, and that was the headline. The
CNN
headline
had
should've
already
been-
reported on him going to trial
Ah,
Oh, did they?
previously. Yeah.
I didn't know anything about that.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Mr. Atlas, every morning for 3 years you start out with the
What is that
same
on her shoulder?
stimulating-
It looked like 2D.
Sometimes I think I'll scream.
She's a really bad actor.
Ah.
Fingers.
She got a good scream though. That's why they cast her.
Oh,
Oh, what a
wow, that guy
pussy.
just went straight down. What a
Fingers
weird way to
down,
think.
notorious safecracker, victim of double cross.
That's what they. You don't what in a newspaper? What a weird thing to speculate about in your newspaper.
Is definitely the work of a homicidal maniac.
Why do you care? They killed an escaped convict. You should be
I'm
happy.
sorry. The escaped criminal who was involved in organized crime dies, and that's a deranged, homicidal lunatic.
Well, isn't it also implied that he like straight up murdered that guy to get his like suit jacket too?
Where they'll find themselves back in Europe.
The beginning of this movie,
That's all.
like the stone club, he like picked it up and like bashed the guy in the skull.
Yeah.
So fuck this guy.
Yeah. Fuck fingers.
Ah, NYPD precinct 45.
Be an Irish lunatic. Oh, I
I'm going to be missing all
Hey, look,
this
it's
summer.
John McCain.
Hey, you start drawing that fencing next month.
Yep.
It does look like John McCain a little bit.
The torch will be
I
nice
almost didn't
before we got
recognize
those
him without the
yellow
bamboo
cheese
poking
at
him in his ribs.
the
And the sharp sticks in his temple.
Someday I'm going to have a duck.
Well, winners don't get caught, Bill.
Well, you know you're happy to really first, don't you?
You know, in a way.
If I ever
In
get
a
that
way.
promotion.
You will, son. You'll be a detective before you know it.
Dude, I saw somebody shitting on John McCain today because he hadn't been, like, voting for anything, and then he came out today and talked
Yeah.
about the memo.
You know you
Yeah.
I
have
was
no
like, wait,
idea.
doesn't he have brain
I'll be in
cancer?
We'll have to-
Lung
Yeah,
cancer.
what happened to
Lung
that?
Shitty thing
cancer.
to say about a dude.
Oh, he's dying.
So long,
I thought he had like a brain tumor. That was like the thing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a
cancer
brain.
in
Yeah,
his brain. It's the
yeah.
same
And then as soon as he got brain cancer, he started like turning around on healthcare.
study of
It's like, well,
abnormal
maybe
psychology recognizes paranoia
maybe
as
people
one
need
of the most
healthcare.
dangerous types of insanity.
Perhaps Mr. Dennison
He's
can
got enough
inform
for
the class
healthcare.
why
He's a rich old
paranoia is
cocksucker.
dangerous.
yeah,
Well,
he
if
can
Thicc
pay for
suffers
it. He's
from
fine.
delusions of grandeur. He thinks he's very important.
There's that.
Way
There's
above
one in
those
every
around him.
movie. The classic
He has
old school, like
superiority
really
complex.
handsome, chiseled jaw guy.
Yeah,
No, it's
The
also
fuck's up with
coupled
this dude's
a persecution
glasses?
Mania, caused by an intense feeling that everyone's against him.
So far, you're correct,
Morpheus.
but you haven't
He's trying to look like a
explained
turkey.
why the truth lab.
Well, I guess it's because he
This
acts
is fucking
logical.
John Cena. It's
He
1940s John
knows
Cena.
maladjusted.
He's got the part
What
and
would you
everything.
like? What if that's like his grandfather?
Dude, he's like big too. Like he's a big guy. They didn't even work out back then. That's a John Fazina. John Fazina.
John Fazina.
John,
Implied.
John Fazina.
Hey, oh,
Italian
it's John
John Cena.
Fazina.
That's a John Cena physique for the
Yeah.
1940s.
How about a nice corned beef sandwich?
Well, that's a deal, but this time the
Ooh.
treat's on me. Goldberg?
Goldberg's
Why is it so dark?
Because somebody's about to get shot, obviously.
Cannot see what's happening at all.
You know how easy it would be to get away with like robbing a bank in the 1940s?
They used to be all cocky about it. Tell
They put
them the
their
Scuggins gang did it.
the Scuggins gang.
Hooch monkey move. Don't mind me, Pete. Get after him. He's
Quit
your
hugging me.
promotion.
Get a promotion, he says. Why is he? There's a lot of
John
waiting.
Cena's grandfather actually played for the Chicago White Sox.
Did he?
Yeah. Started his MLB career in Boston in 1940 and ended it in
Oh.
48
So he was an asshole.
for the White Sox.
He
There's
went
no-
from Boston to White Sox.
Well, he went from Boston to the Phillies to the White Sox.
Oh yeah, so he's definitely an asshole.
Yeah. His name is Tony Lupian
You know why you can't find any highlights of him?
because he sucked. The only reason why he's famous is
Yeah.
because his grandson's fucking John Cena.
All this is Sergeant Crawford. Give me Captain Mitchell right away.
Dude, there was Froelich made me watch one time a WrestleMania with him.
Yeah, I
And
remember that.
JR, the old announcer guy, his wife had just died like a week before, and they brought him back. Like he came back, he must have just been like, "Oh, I just want to get back to work." And he wasn't even announcing regularly at the time, and he got a standing ovation. That same night, in the ring after a tag team match with John Cena and his girlfriend, he proposed to her in the middle of the ring. I just remember thinking, dude, dick move.
That's
Timing.
Move, like right in front of JR. Everybody was like, yay, and applauding. I was like, dude,
Regardless of cost.
it's a dick move.
Those unfortunate souls depend upon us. You must not feel.
I thought you'd see it that way. I'll attend to it at once.
How do you get your hair slicked back? like
How
that?
much
Do you have to,
time
like,
does that take?
stick-
Like a sculpture.
There's something hotter about old-timey chicks. Like
Yeah.
they're, I guess they're like subservient. They're not gonna give you any lip.
I was gonna say they're a little bit more understated.
All
way
right,
to say
Shay, I'm gonna need me a shoop, Shay.
You better let me take care of that for you.
He's talking about his.
It might
No,
become
never
expensive.
mind.
What is like
Let me
his
clean his bandage.
track marks?
I say his cock, but
Don't worry. I won't hurt you.
Unless you want me to.
oh, she's gonna take this guy back, and she's
Yeah.
part of the scam.
Oh, he's a hot homeless guy though.
This
That's why she does this job.
Little
She's got a thing for like hot
bitch.
homeless guys.
Right.
Like how chicks have a thing for like hot
She's the
convicts.
earliest known bug chaser.
Yeah.
Oof.
Bug chaser?
Yeah, there's people who try to get AIDS.
Oh God. Why?
Norton has a theory that it's mostly gay dudes, but he's got a theory that it like takes the pressure off if you're a promiscuous gay guy, like you're gonna get it at some point, so you just want to get it. That's his theory. My theory is that they're fucking crazy. If there's people who
Yeah, it's like
think
some.
there's 6-year-old
It's just the
girls.
same goop again.
Yeah, that didn't hurt much, did it?
Don't hurt at all.
You think it's like maybe an attention-seeking thing?
Very well.
Like I have
Let
AIDS.
me know when he gets here.
maybe, but nobody cares about AIDS anymore.
Yeah,
You
it's
can,
not
if
a.
you, have, you can get rid of AIDS, not get rid of that.
Well,
yeah, you
there's
can't,
one
but-
person who was cured of HIV.
Magic Johnson.
No, it was a dude. They irradiated him, and then he got a bone marrow transplant from someone who has an immunity to HIV.
There's some nice
And
ideas.
afterwards, he didn't have HIV anymore.
Well, let's give more transplants. Those people try to
There's
grow
a very
more
small
fat.
percent of the population that has a natural immunity to HIV, and then you have to match them as a bone marrow donor, and they're not just going to keep donating bone marrow all the time.
They should. Now they're civic duty.
How awful
my
it is.
Uncle's,
Well, what
My
if you paid him like
uncle's
$1 million
husband-
a year to be like a
Yeah.
bone marrow donor, and that's all he had to do?
probably
Yeah.
a good idea. No,
Once every
my,
couple of months.
my uncle's husband got AIDS like 40 years ago, and he was one of the first people to like not
Can I do
die from full-blown AIDS.
Huh.
He still gets like a huge government pension because he was on, like weird AIDS disability, and they thought for sure he was gonna die, so he had like a full thing, and he still gets to this day, even though he doesn't really have AIDS anymore.
I mean, he doesn't have AIDS anymore.
Yeah.
He's been healthy for like 30 years.
He still has AIDS.
Don't worry.
Is that how it works?
I will not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you get rid of AIDS. It's not like you get over the
Who
cold.
is there?
What hasn't affected
Just a
him?
moment.
Yeah, he's got a good drugs that like fake his immune system for him.
I guess.
Oh God, he put another guy back in his
Yeah.
little gun room.
Yeah, we missed it while we were talking about his AIDS.
You make a habit of keeping this door locked?
Yes.
Yeah, why wouldn't you, dude? There's like
Yeah.
homeless people all over the place. They're definitely gonna steal
True.
your shit.
Is there something wrong?
Yeah, keep a habit of keeping this place locked up. It's New York City in 19 whatever, probably during the Great Depression. Of course you keep everything locked, you fucking psycho.
Was the 40s a Great Depression?
No.
Well, I think this is going back. This is like back in time from this,
No, it's
like
not.
when it was made.
No,
Well, then
no,
why
it's
else
a
would there be
shitty-
soup
No,
kitchens?
I don't think so. I think
You
it's
think
supposed to be
it's
1940s.
Ah,
I think all that gluten's going to your head, fatty.
Yeah.
I had 4 pieces of fucking Casey's pizza before I started drinking.
Yes. The police is looking for someone.
After
just
shit.
like slightly overweight. Like I'd be considered husky.
I'm in the best shape of my life.
That's sad.
Way to fucking
Just
rub it in
really-
everybody's face, you fucking fat shamer.
He was?
Yeah, I used to be
Yeah.
fat, and I'm not.
Well, then
You-
how
you
the hell
look
are you
at
on
it
the
like
thick
you-
cast?
Huh?
You gotta be thick.
I'm like mentally thick.
No, you gotta be like your arteries gotta be hard. That's a
I
prerequisite.
got one artery that's nice and thick. It's my cock.
I was wondering how long it would take to get to that. Jack, this is what's sad is like this is the least you've weighed, but you still look like shit.
I look great as long as my shirt's on. After that, it's not a. It doesn't go awesome. As long as I can keep my shirt on at all times,
I'll be home in about an hour.
I do all right.
It's not a good start.
No, it's a bad end. You did. That's the third time. They just click that lamp chain.
Yeah, they keep turning the light. It doesn't do anything.
No, it doesn't do anything.
Is it? It's supposed to be like some symbolism or something?
Yeah, there's some hidden code in there.
Oh, like that withering flower from the last movie that like had no reference
Yeah.
for anything.
Wait. So is that guy pointing his gun at
Yeah,
the other? Wait. So the cop came. He put this dude in a different room, and then told the cop to leave, and walked into the room with the guy who's pointing a gun at him.
Well, was he already pointing a gun, or did he find that gun in the room full of guns?
No, he was pointing it at him in the first room.
Oh, shit! It's the cop felon I don't know. Here, hide in my gun room. I'll come in unarmed.
My associate downstairs.
My associate. There's another fucking room?
What is
Why
that
is there a
map
map of
of?
Australia?
Oh!
Why is there an Australian map?
Dude, that light chain opens up the secret door. That's why he did that.
Oh.
It's a meme door.
Still doesn't explain Australia.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Meet Frankie Mills.
They had a
where he's
low
from.
budget. They had to
Frankie
borrow.
Mills.
No one of the
Do,
neighborhood's full of
do they
cops.
think Bela Lugosi's from Australia?
It's like, oh, he has a weird accent.
No.
Where is he from? Australia, baby.
That sounds like
I don't know.
Australian, I guess. Maybe it's New Zealand. I
Like,
can't
he
tell
can speak
apart.
English, so obviously he's from an English-speaking country.
Don't get gay, kid, just because you're handy with the
Don't
heater.
Don't get gay, kid.
We all have our peas.
I told you, there's like a ton of weird gay innuendo in this movie.
You wouldn't believe it, Stanton, but I am afraid of you.
That's a hot one.
Timing. That's a hot one.
Because you lost your
Everything's gay here.
What'd I do?
Frankie. If you want Stratton's job, you can have it now.
Don't fall for that line of talk, kid. He'll cross you like he has everybody else.
That was a...
Wow.
Dude, did you
Yeah,
just get
the
shot in the
worst.
dick?
That's what it looks like.
Ah!
Afraid of him now, are you? Good work, Frankie. You're gonna do with this.
Creepy doctor's just standing back there silently. Oh,
He's got his bottle of...
No, another fucking... That's 4 rooms. It's like the inception of fucking buildings.
yeah. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's not what you want to see. Your new job?
Never saw a guy with more angles.
Why would he?
Immediately.
Why would he bury them and give them little headstones?
Right, just in case
So
the
he
cops
can
come.
show the next guy. What?
Oh, kitty.
Why is there a
That hangs
kitten?
out in the
There's a
room.
little kitten in there.
Keep that cat from desecrating my grave. Let's go, Frankie. Our place knocked me to death. Their work is done.
That doctor's got a shit job
Don't take
for a
long,
doctor.
That guy a real doctor?
Right, he's a... Well, maybe he's not like a doctor. Maybe he's like a Dr. Phil doctor.
Well, he just asked if he was a real
Either
doctor.
way,
and he said
he's like
yes.
he's like a slave in a basement.
That's doctors in 1940s.
I don't think so.
They're just basement-dwelling slaves.
Still a great doctor.
I am a great doctor. So how? You gonna bring him back to life, you fucking goober?
I hope so.
Man, dude. Man.
Grab my bag.
Is that his little bed?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
He's
God,
got a
it's-
he's got a Murphy bed.
Okay, Corman up.
And you belong to me.
Well, I guess before I bring him back, maybe I should have my fun first.
I didn't get to have my fun with fingers stolen.
Tommy
I'm
doesn't
going to have my fun with
see.
you.
You know, Judy's time is not her own these days.
Mrs. Malvern, when are you going to put a stop to all this? Why can't you stay away from that place?
Well, after all, Richard, you're the one that can make her understand.
Think so?
Have it out with her. I'm certain you can prove to her which is more important. You or that,
I like how,
Carl, or
like,
whatever his name is,
all the
or
women
that
in these old
all
movies
place
just
on
look
the
like they're
Bowery.
about ready to be slapped.
I'll try.
I think that was the implication.
You're a
Yeah.
dear boy.
Well, that's why they always have to have their hair
Oh, and
back
you're the
to keep their face
happiest
open
girl
for
in the
hands to fucking.
I thought that was this girl.
How so?
No,
Judy,
no, that one. No,
Oh, that's
no.
her mother. Oh, God.
I think that's fingers.
I want to talk to you.
Oh, I'm so confused by the
Yeah.
character development.
fingers got
Whose
his-
fingers and...
What the fuck? We're halfway through this movie already.
I don't know any
What
of the
is-
characters.
what is-
Nothing has happened. Nothing has happened so far.
That's
I mean,
generally
people
how
have
these
died,
go,
but-
Jack, is like, we don't fucking understand the plot.
Please sit down.
This won't take very long. Now, whatever you just tell me that's so important.
I'm beginning to
I
think
want you to give up that silly
the
job.
first one was going to be a high water mark because that one was entertaining
I suppose I could
with
spend
the
rest of my
The
life
leeches?
doing
really shitty leeches and like the guy fucking the other guy's wife.
that.
We would be a solid 3 for 3 though if somebody fucked somebody's wife in this movie.
Oh
Seems to be a
yeah,
common
that's been the
theme back
constant
then.
theme of cuckery.
I suppose you'd be a good little boy and run along.
Uh-oh.
Come back tomorrow and tell my mother I think you're both having hallucinations.
Hallucinating about
Now, how
that
you feel
pussy.
about it? Let's forget it.
Hallucinating. I can't talk.
Richard,
What is her hair? What is that? It's like a boat,
I'm
like
sorry.
a gravy boat.
I didn't mean that.
It's a 1940s
I guess it's just
slap
because I'm
ready
tired.
haircut.
That's just it.
Like the slutty
Stop working
pigtails
down
for
at that mission and
1940.
take stock of yourself. You'll be
It's like
really
2
alive.
big
You'll be picking up
handles.
your friends.
To grab.
It's like a fucking paper towel roll inside each side.
Yeah.
With the opportunity of helping the underprivileged. You should be proud of me for that, Richard.
Proud of for working in the Bowery.
Dude, he got her ass. He got her ass.
Wag you, run-
He goes,
What?
proud of you
About him.
for working in a
I'd
Bowery.
like to meet him, that's all.
I'd
What
like
a
to meet him,
cock.
that's
Well,
all.
there's nothing in common.
Proud of you for helping people.
That's nonsense. You touch
We'll
those
make it
dirty
illegal.
homeless.
What of it?
See, it's true. I knew there was another reason for you and Carl spending half your nights down there.
You've no idea what a mysterious fondness I have for that man.
Oh, more
No
cuckery.
mystery to me. You're infatuated with him.
So you found out.
Dude,
really
another one.
Sure, I
She's gonna
do.
fuck.
Go
She's
ahead
gonna
and
either
have all
fuck
the
this
fun you
dude
want.
or
You and your social work.
But is he married?
No, she's just getting plowed. That's just
Oh.
like, what are you doing? Murmuring, he's like, oh, fingers.
Oh,
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 fingers.
social work.
Yes, fingers. Fingers deep inside of me with your fingers.
That's not a
Fingers
flattering.
so agile and lithe, they dance around.
Oh, there's fingers Dolan.
What a chinless little bitch this man is.
Frederick,
Bela Lugosi?
wake up, darling.
Yeah, like his chin, his like actual chin goes down to like his neck.
Yeah, he's like 65 years old in
He's
this
got a
movie.
Jim Norton chin.
Please bring the
Anything
morphine.
I can get you? Glass of water, maybe?
Bring that pussy over here, honey.
Morphine, please.
Sit on my face.
We must sleep in separate beds because of fingers and
Bring
Dolan.
that 1994 Shania Twain shirt over here and sit on my dick. Dude, that song plays at work. That don't impress me much.
No,
Dude, I hate this. Oh, you work in a hardware store. You probably listen to something.
I'd like to ask a
Okay.
question, if I may.
How many times do you have to withstand a Shawn Mendes song? There's only
I
2 of them.
realize that
Which
Do you
ones
hear-
are the Shawn Mendes songs?
There's the "Have Mercy on
Yep.
Me." That one. Okay, that one's just boring and terrible. But the one that it makes me cringe and like shiver a little bit. The one about like trying to fuck some guy's girlfriend. You know, I'm talking about the "I Can Treat You Better."
Oh, yeah, that one hasn't played. I don't work
there's-
there anymore, but
There's a part in that song where he goes better than he can, like at the end of the hook, and he keeps doing it, and there's a fucking pitch that he hits.
no, I had
I
to
do
listen
not like
to.
Shawn
There was in
Mendes.
the rotation. There was like 2 Ed Sheeran songs. Maroon 5 was in there.
Was it the
There,
play that
there was
song?
there was
Or
some
no,
stuff I
that
didn't
was,
mind so much. There was some Bruno Mars and some Sia.
I don't even know what Sia is.
She's fine.
You bet I do.
Good luck, boy.
That song that we made fun of horribly on the Train album, to play that song, that one
Yeah,
plays
yeah.
on the
She
radio.
that played on the radio station that used to get played there. It was part of like it was an iHeart radio station.
I thought
So
we
they
listened to
changed
it.
the lyrics. So instead of "Hey Mr. DJ," it says "City's 97. When you gonna spin it?" And
I'll see if that's what the lyrics. I try to tune it out. It doesn't work a lot of the time. The Shawn Mendes one is the killer to me.
It was Ed Sheeran was what really got to me. Oh, and then they started playing Chainsmokers and Imagine Dragons.
Yeah,
Oh, look, a blind guy.
He's pretending to be blind. That's the handsome guy with a gun.
Ah, jeez. Please help
Aw,
the blind.
jeez.
How do you
Please
type that
help
sign?
the blind.
Yeah, get out of here, cripple.
You can make money here. They played Return to the Mac the other night, by the way. And that was...
Oh my god, your internet is cancer.
Talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Why?
I don't know why your internet's terrible.
Oh, shit.
Ah!
Holy shit. Why did the blind guy need to be there for that? Oh, it was a distraction. Holy wow.
Oh, I thought the blind guy pushed him.
No. It was a guy on top of the building that, like, they were both standing up there, and one of the guys just picked the other one up and threw him off the building.
Come on, move back. Keep those people back over there.
That dude's fucking disco.
That's the distraction you chose, blind guy?
Help! I've been robbed. You stay here, Jim. George, you come with me.
Yeah, someone just got murdered, dude. You're gonna have to wait in
Yeah,
line.
listen, there's priorities here.
I can feel the hot breath of the outraged public on my neck. These crimes are a disgrace to the city and a menace to our citizens.
It's New York City. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot worse shit is happening.
I don't understand what this movie is. Is the homeless guy who runs the soup kitchen
Don't
is
even
like a
try to understand
mobster
it, dude.
or something?
That's
No,
why
he's
it's
a-
public domain.
Not deliver the goods, or we'll all be found on the table.
They're not supposed
I
to
want
make
the Bowery
sense.
Church from one end to the other.
At least there's not a black person in this one, and I
Oh,
don't say
God,
that 'cause I
that
don't
one-
like black people. I just don't like the 1942 movie version of black people.
No,
Makes me
it's
very
bad,
uncomfortable.
dude. It's like, it's that
I
stereotypical,
was
like,
telling
mammy.
Jack about the man
Yeah.
character from the last
Yeah, that's
one, and
pretty
that was
rough.
Oh, it
really
was,
hard.
it just makes you feel bad. You're just like, ah, stop.
Plumber? Wouldn't think it to look at me, but I'm down on my luck.
Well, you wouldn't think to look at me that I'm rolling in dough, would you? Hey, bud, got a cigarette?
Sure.
Hey, Bet, got a cigarette?
Is that Buddy Hackett?
Hey, aren't you getting
Everybody's
something?
smoking
It's
cigarettes.
Jim Belushi.
Did he
No,
just take
James.
all of
Yeah, it
his
is
cigarettes?
Jim Belushi.
He just took all of his cigarettes.
Is it James Belushi? Yeah, it's the same guy.
Totally.
Jim is shorthand.
It's a nickname. Yeah, I got it. I thought you said John Belushi.
No. That's his father.
It's his brother, but okay.
Oh, I made up the father part, so I genuinely
Oh my
didn't
god,
know.
tiny person again.
Yeah, wow.
Right on, but not in the window.
Was he just hiding in those
Is that
jackets?
Steve Brule? Looks like Steve Brule.
That's
from
where he
there.
waits for his. He
Dr.
waits for the
Steve
people to come in to
Brule.
get measurements. He just like pops out like a closet troll.
How much is that?
See, Barry wine.
Rent a buy.
I want to buy.
I wanna
Customer,
buy.
Why don't you say so in the first place?
How does such a little man make such big clothing? I bet you that guy comes in there now. Come in there.
That fucking Wonder Bread.
Yeah.
What on earth are you doing here?
You give me away.
Come here, fuck your
Where
pussy.
did you get that to?
Oh, you're gonna ruin my clever disguise.
Is this your idea, Joe?
But, Judy, I want you to help me. I'm going to write a term paper on the psychology of the underprivileged.
Underprivileged? Why don't
You are
try
way
something
too
else?
fucking old to be in school, man. That's,
Yeah.
that's a 40-year-old
Oh.
man right there.
Come on, let's not make fun of old people who go to school.
Move on. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, one of my best friends in college was 40 years old.
It's not too late to get a decent education. Why you gotta be so like callous?
Jack. This is the 40s.
Yeah?
School was for 18-year-olds. Still is. It's not my fault you two are fucking losers.
See, it's the callous. You're in school, cunt.
Yeah.
I'm in a doctorate program.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
How do you know he's not in a doctorate
Barely
program?
still. He said term paper. That's how I know.
That's what they used to call your thesis.
Yeah.
It only took like 6 weeks.
1940s. It's 1940s speak for fucking
Being
thesis.
homeless is
What was a
bad.
1940s PhD? A 1940s PhD, you graduate high school, you put in some hard work, you can have a PhD in 8 months.
8 months
Get it
tops.
from your boss at the factory.
12 if you're slacking. He doesn't have any soup in that bowl.
Yeah, he was not eating soup.
Why did he decide to come? I don't get it. Why is he here?
I don't know who this is.
Wasn't it the rich guy who was like pissed
No.
off that she...
No. This is another guy from class.
I can't tell. All you honkies look alike.
Except for Bela Lugosi.
Yeah, I mean.
You know
he's
that, oh no,
Italian.
don't go, because you're going there, he's gonna lock the door and he's gonna take you into another room.
I'd know you any place. Come in.
Come in. I'm going to murder you like I've murdered, fingered, stolen.
He didn't lock the door.
Reply to the team, Mr. Benson. You must be
attracted here for the same
Stands
reason
too
I am,
close to
do some
people.
research.
Yeah.
Right. But I intended to teach you
3 feet is a comfortable
I'm ready
personal
to reveal
space.
my findings.
You don't have to worry about me, Professor. I can
Oh,
keep
there he
that.
goes.
Yeah, it's gonna
No
get
doubt
raped.
about that.
It's rape time,
Go
boys.
for it.
It's rape
Oh, this guy actually
time.
noticed.
It's rapey time.
I'm conducting this rescue mission for the purpose of
My
studying
name's
men.
Bela Lugosi, and I'm gonna put my fingers going inside your butthole. It's rape time.
Around.
Have you ever been fingered?
By fingers of the fingers.
Have you ever been fingered by
Come into
fingers?
the
Fingers?
second room. Nobody questions like what's going on. Nobody
And
says.
that there's
Oh,
That's
okay,
no
that's
weird
what it
thing.
is. Those
That's
light
what it is.
switches close the doors.
He was concerned about the first door being bolted. But
Doesn't
then
give a
after that,
shit
he was
about the
fine
other
with
one.
everything.
Inside the bolted room.
Some very interesting characters.
Here we go, Australia. That's a map of
And wait, there's another room? How many rooms are we going
That's what I'm
in?
saying. It's 4 rooms inside of the. So you have the main soup
You see,
kitchen.
he
What are
brings
you
people down
doing?
here immediately, too. There's not like a build-up. He's just like, oh, hey, did we meet before? You want to see my room? Inside of a room? Inside of a locked room?
Race car
Well, yeah, I
bed.
mean, like, he doesn't
You
waste
wa- you
time
wanna
with chit chat. He gets straight to
You
the
want to
point.
meet? You want to meet my doctor slave?
We keep them in the basement.
Suppose you have never met a homicidal maniac before.
What
What are you talking about? Ask Franklin question.
I don't know where to begin.
Ask if it gives him pleasure to take human life.
John Cena's grandfather's weirded out.
It's more about like
Killing
people with low income.
Sure. I get in my way.
Come.
Over here,
Come now, come
you
later.
will see a perfect specimen of schizophrenia. Back.
Oh, I thought he smacked him in the face. It's like, wake up!
Question him. I guess not.
Tell me schizophrenic.
I see you're losing your
I'm a good
temper,
doctor.
Mr. Dennison. Perhaps I should ask you your own question.
Question.
The one you,
You
brought
like
up this
cock?
morning in the classroom. You see what fear does to one's memory? This morning you wanted to know what a man thinks about just before he dies.
That's unscientific. You said yourself you can't ask a dead man.
But you can ask yourself.
Oh, no.
I'm going to murder you.
You must be joking.
Frankie Mears doesn't joke. Do you, Frankie?
You can't be serious. This is like a crazy nightmare.
Think.
Not really, dumbass. You walked downstairs assuming the door was locked. He locked it from the inside, you
You
fucking
went
dummy.
through too many
Trap
doors
doors.
after seeing a door get
Well, the
locked.
door locks from the inside. Like, the fuck you doing? You could have just been like, you're gonna finger me with Finger Dolan's
You're
fingers.
mad.
I'm out of
Comes the
here.
moral speech. He's going to appeal to morality.
Oh, okay, he's
Nope.
dead.
Not gonna appeal to shit. I don't understand the motivation to kill any of these people.
Why does he need that guy to kill people? Like,
I'm pretty
he
sure
has
we've
them
talked over the
buried
plot.
in
I
a
have no
separate
idea
room
what the
his
point of this
basement.
is.
Well,
Well,
that guy
like, why does-
killed his old person. He had to kill people, so he's his new
Why
person to
wouldn't
kill
he
people.
just kill people himself? Why wouldn't he get a gun and kill people? Like, clearly, if the cops come down here,
Oh,
you're
there's
fucked
somebody.
anyway.
There's a bunch of people alive.
You shall have
Oh,
and a new companion, too.
Oh, jeez, they're making
Oh,
zombies.
shit, he's bringing back to life. That's
Oh,
right, because he's a
no.
good doctor.
Ugh.
well, that's not how doctor stuff works. I don't think, but
If you're a good doctor,
Well, it's only 9 o'clock.
if you're a schizophrenic, basement-dwelling slave doctor, and a very good one, you can bring people back from life to life after they've been shot.
he brings the people back to life down there and closes the door. He has no idea that they're all just gang raping the new people. Like, that's their initiation.
It's like, I like how he just closes that fucking coffin door. Like, he was able to easily lift it and, like, close it. There's no lock on it. And he's like, these fucking undead zombie things will never be able to figure out this complicated mechanism of push.
At some point, he just gets bored and like leaves them down there and moves on to something else.
Oh, shit, I forgot to feed them.
Yeah, they eat each other.
If you could bring people back to
Oh,
life, wouldn't you
she
just leave?
she
this
let
basement?
half of her hair go down.
Well, yeah, she's not in danger of getting slapped around right now.
Okay.
No, she puts it
Well,
down.
she
never
doesn't have to
mind.
be prepared to. Not a matter of being in danger of.
She's trying to fuck the short guy, so she needs to get
Which
some
one?
extra
Which
room.
short guy? The tiny guy? The guy
All of
who lives in the suit rack?
All of them at once. Ew.
You can imagine being like the casting director and going like, oh, I'm gonna get some guy for like this closet rack scene. Make him like short, ratty, and weird. For what reason? Is he like some like major important character and we need the audience to know he's seedy and shady? No, just because. He's gonna be in the movie for like a solid 30 seconds.
Tell me, Miss Malvern, how well do you know this fellow that runs the mission, Carl Wagner?
Quite well. Why do you ask?
The
Because
crazy
Hamilton and
hat.
Frankie Mills were last seen in Wagner's mission.
But surely you don't suspect.
How does
Mr.
that stay on
Wagner
your
had
fucking
anything to do
head?
with their disappearance?
Well, I don't know.
Pins.
I intend to find
Feels
out.
like a hat that would fall off a lot.
Better drop around.
Oh no, it's like super glued on there.
He's there on his night.
Where is he during the day?
I really don't know.
But Captain Mitchell, couldn't something
That
be
is a
done
crazy
about it
hat.
right away?
We're doing everything that's humanly possible, Mrs. Hanson. Crawford, you better follow through on this case.
It's like a mariachi hat, but just
All right.
top cut off.
Good enough.
Thank you. Will you pardon me?
Of course.
Or Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Looks like she's wearing like a half-assed sailor costume.
No.
Yeah.
Did you say she looks like Raiden?
Yeah.
That him?
That's his name, right? I didn't play that fucking gay game.
You didn't play Mortal Kombat?
I did like a little bit when the first one came out, but you know, I'm an adult.
This one fell
The
from
first one
tall
didn't come
building
out when you were an adult.
across the street from the jewelry
No,
store,
I didn't. I
just as
played
it
the
was being
first one when I was
robbed.
a kid for like a little bit, and then they just kept coming out with them. But I have friends who will play the new Mortal Kombats, and it makes me sad.
They're pretty brutal.
I need new friends.
Pardon me, is this Professor Brenner's office?
Why, yes, it is.
Oh shit, I was supposed to go buy a video game today.
I believe
Oh,
it's
jeez.
I wonder if you'd give me his home address.
Oh, so
What was
Jack
it?
plays video games like a normal person, I see.
I'm Detective.
Like, meaning that I barely play video games.
Professor, about,
Yeah.
God damn it.
Richard Dennison.
Oh,
No, I just wanted to play the re-release of Shadow of the Colossus.
What is that?
One of the best games ever made.
Thank you very much.
you're very welcome.
All right, Tom.
I was trying to decide if I should make a joke about my dick, but I'm just not. I'm all dick joked out tonight.
Professor, I thought you'd gone home. There were two men here to see you. Policemen.
Police.
Yes, they just left. I'll try and
There
stop
were
them.
two men to see me, and you didn't tell me.
And that's why you need the hair back.
Did they look erect?
I gave them the Very right.
They mentioned something about the fingers.
Dude, this movie fucking sucks.
Again,
It's not
This is a
even
weird map.
entertaining.
There was a map of the
Well, like-
southeast of the U.S., and there was a map of South America.
oh, dude, Alec Baldwin.
We'd like to talk to your husband.
He's gonna do his Trump impression, and everybody's gonna clap.
Come in.
Oh my God, he's an inspiration to the nation.
I am so
I'm,
stupid.
Detective
Oh,
Thompson.
tiny hands, huge.
I like to punch reporters. Oh.
Oh.
My sister was trying to sell me on how funny Saturday Night Live is the last time she was down here, and I just kept trolling her and like pretending like I was super into Saturday Night Live, and she bought it. She bought it the whole time, but I didn't even tell her.
Some
I
of
was fucking
SNL's
with her.
funny when they don't try to be poignant.
Oh, you mean from like back in 2007? I liked some of that.
No, some of the stuff now is there's some decent people on there. You just have to hope that they aren't doing a lot of political stuff in a given episode, which is getting worse and worse.
Dude, I don't need to be preached to in a fucking comedy.
What are you saying?
Mrs. Brenner, have you ever had reason to suspect your husband of leading a double life?
I don't give a shit anymore
Oh,
about this
yeah.
movie. How much more time?
My husband is a
Oh,
fish.
thank fuck, like 10 minutes.
That's only
How?
Everywhere.
Dude,
How
yeah,
is that
there hasn't been
possible?
a climax at all. Like,
And he operates a mission in the Bowery.
There's
No,
no
there's
arc
been
to
some
this
climax.
movie.
this is a Bela Lugosi movie that's like claimed to be a horror movie. I was expecting something great.
Believe that he's using
Well,
the
not
phrase
great.
of
It's
a
public
criminal
domain.
No.
I was expecting
They all
something
suck.
like at mildly entertaining.
This movie's
Yeah,
nonsense.
there has-
Bill, I
Thinking
think we
that
found
it's
one
a
that's
fake
lower
bomb.
than Wives Under Suspicion.
Yeah, this is the bottom of the totem
Yeah.
pole so far.
Wait, was one of them called Wives Under Suspicion?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was.
That's a bad title.
Yeah, it was.
And those horrible nightmares.
Is that the rich, handsome guy? All the handsome guys, they look alike.
We'll have to take you to headquarters for questioning.
I understand.
I don't.
You're gonna split me up like a pig.
You're gonna crack me open like a coconut.
Get my hat.
You're gonna cream me like a pie. I'm all flustered.
They go do their inspection.
They
and
do look
fingers-
like they're about to
fingers
rape her.
don't kiss.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
he's definitely. Well, you can't rape your own wife at this point, I think, legally speaking. So.
Oh, you can, just not under law. It's not qualified.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
this is Pete Crawford. I'm at the Brenner home. You'd better prepare yourself for a thunderbolt. I've just
Yeah,
discovered
you
that
got it.
Professor
Better
Brenner
prepare
is
yourself
none
for a
other than
thunderbolt.
Carl Wagner of
That
the
cock
family
is coming out.
What is a
Right,
thunderbolt?
and we're bringing Mrs. Brenner in
It's
for
an
questioning.
erect red penis.
Okay. Red, like a Native American
dog.
penis.
Like
Oh,
a
okay.
dog.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
that's a red rocket.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's right. It's about to get real dark in this movie.
Fucking really? That's the direction you go.
Yeah, you
Mrs.
thought they
Brenner.
kept the cat down there just to take care of the
Mrs.
dead
Brenner.
people.
Ah, that was an easy lock to get through.
No, it's
That's-
doors made of plywood.
That's where my oven mitts went.
Ah,
Wait, why is he looking in that closet?
That's terrible.
Oh. Is she dead?
yeah, he killed her.
No, she just passed out from ecstasy.
See, but the guy posted a picture of
Why are
himself.
you looking at him as if like, oh, I think you're cheating? It's like,
This
dude,
is
he's
poker.
obviously like looking
They're
over.
playing
What is this?
war.
What is this?
There, I put you
Gin.
again. Afternoon,
Well, you
Mr.
suck at
Sorry,
gin.
first I really care.
I don't even know how to like. I know Rami, I just don't know Jen.
Have you seen Mr. Wagner around?
Unless that's like the exact same game.
I learned how to play it like 4 times. Forget immediately afterwards.
'Cause we're stupid.
Yep.
So fucking callous, Jesus Christ.
Dude, this
Door's
movie
locked,
has
lady.
given us
No, it's
nothing
not
to
WoW.
work with.
It's not even like a decent lock. It's like one of those shitty like barroom bathroom locks.
Oh, is she gonna try to turn off the lights and accidentally open the door? Then she has to accidentally open another door, and
Oh,
then
jeez, I need-
another
I need
door,
some
and then she can
light.
find torches.
Are they actually gonna act like she didn't know that he's been killing these people?
I guess she didn't. Oh shit! Oh, Dr. Slave escaped.
Oh no!
Judy,
Here comes the gimp.
What is this? Where did you come from?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
From
Carl,
over here.
You mustn't let him know you
I came from inside this room.
Now I'm about to come inside.
Won't
Yeah,
hurt
yeah.
anybody.
I know that.
This
I know
movie
that.
has given us nothing.
Just wouldn't
At least 80% of my jokes have
Well, I
bombed tonight,
understand,
guys.
Doc.
I'm sorry.
You know you can trust me.
I know that. Judy.
That's different from normal
Yeah,
It's a higher percentage.
not really.
Tell me what's behind
of
it.
success.
No, I mustn't. Carl wouldn't
Yes.
like it.
Okay.
Success being
What was
Normally you're at like 10,
I want you to get a
15%.
prescription filled for me. Will you?
Generous. That's
Right
generous.
away.
Thank you.
It comes in small box.
What do you want this for?
What is that
Good for
thing in
me,
his
Doc.
hair?
I'm
It's
a
like
doctor.
a
I know it's
cord.
good for
What
me.
is that?
That's
it's
part
a
of his
terrible
hair.
comb over. It's
Yeah, it's a bad
That,
attempt at comb.
that's a dreadlock. That's a
yeah,
white.
because he doesn't wash his hair, man. He's like stuck in a
He
fucking
just got
third-rate
back from
basement.
Waterloo. Just hangs out with dead
You
people.
think there's like
and
running
tiny
water
cats.
down there?
Oh, that's another 1,000 I owe you.
That's 6 G's altogether you owe me.
What is that hair?
6,000.
It's the guy from Guess
Trying to
Who.
make a liar out of me, crummy truth, and why I'll take
What's his
the-
name? You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Isn't it tasty?
Shoot, Miss Judy.
Run down to the drugstore and get this prescription filled.
Time to find out.
Drugs.
What?
Oh boy.
Sorry to break up your game, but he'll be back soon.
Oh, that's all right. You just saved me $5,000.
You've never seen that money in your whole life.
And you never will because you're probably gonna die of cholera.
Oh
Dude.
my god, guys. Dude, I just found this fucking picture. Oh god, you got to get on Discord at some point. I can't ruin what the picture
Go ahead,
is.
go ahead.
Oh my god. This is fantastic.
Billy Gordon's liquor shop.
It's called Guess Who. It's Guess and then HU. And they're all Asian people with different names, and every face is the same.
Well, you just ripped up the prescription list, and you just thrown it away.
Bao, An, Han, Ying, Khan, Mayumi, and they're all the exact same face. Asian Guess Who?
Let's go back now.
What's behind that door?
It's just a little
guy's
closet
name?
where I keep brooms and things. It's only my cat.
But you can't keep her locked up like that.
Well, she likes it in there.
Don't be silly. She's crying, poor thing. Open the door.
I can't. You must go now, Miss Judy.
Not until you let the cat out.
No, no. You must
Pussy
go
for
back.
pussy, that's fair. I guess there wasn't a Guess Who character who had like
You want
black
that prescription filled, don't you?
just shoe hair.
Oh no!
Oh wait, how is it barely a part of this movie? The fact that this guy's bringing people back from the dead.
I don't even know.
Right.
Oh, wait,
It's
is
like
it Fingers
barely
Dennison or Fingers Dolan?
Dolan.
Who the fuck is Dennison?
Some other guy that he killed.
This is horrible.
Well, yeah, because Dolan didn't get brought back to the fucking.
No.
You must never say a word about this.
Why did you show her that, you idiot?
Yeah, right. Oh, because his
Stalker?
kitten was fucking screaming. I'm confused as like how he's implicated. Like, why did he have to like take that dude into the basement to begin with?
He didn't. He just wanted to.
Yeah.
Is what it seems like.
Like he did this to himself, and now he's gonna go down here like he's not even like chasing her.
One, he was committing like shitty crimes, like using murders to distract from like jewelry store robberies.
Nobody gave a shit.
Kill him.
Oh my god. I've been to naval award ceremonies that are more entertaining than this.
Why did you like have this on the list to pick from? You're banned from that.
No, dude, we're going like every 2-3 years. So I went 1940, 1941, 1942. And I would have preferred the other one, which had the hot chick on the cover and said it like she was like some sex symbol. Of the
What does that
40s.
even? What was that
Yeah, why
even
didn't we
about?
watch that one?
Because I thought like to pick the theme of horror movies was probably a better idea.
No, it's not. That's what Mystery
Yeah.
Science Theater did. We need to be doing all
Outlaw
sorts of
Mystery
is a
Science Theater didn't do
1943
all horror
Western
movies.
film.
They
That
didn't?
probably is actually
Oh.
better. It's a 1943
Well, they
Western.
didn't say cunt as much either.
No, they didn't. Or Jew or faggot.
Dude, why are you saying that?
Yeah, come on, Jack. What the fuck?
I told you, like, I didn't know if he was going to be, you know, appropriate for this sort of stream.
Jesus Christ, what do you take us for, you fucking...
Start saying the N-word
Vagabond?
next?
Listen-
Why don't you just get it out of the way with
Listen,
bigot?
here's the deal, okay? I'm
This
not
is
saying
fucking
anybody's better or
outrageous.
worse. I'm just saying we're different. And we need to take, stick with our own people. That's all I'm
damn it.
saying. Just being a realist here.
Racial realist.
What?
Okay, so that guy's...
They
oh,
died in such realistic ways.
I feel like he just closed the door behind him politely.
Oh, jeez.
Oh boy, it's all
I-
falling apart.
I know this
Quick,
movie
give me the
fucking
fingers.
sucks.
No one will ever find you. Come with me.
Oh no, he's gonna put him down with all the zombies.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're
Sneaky.
definitely gonna find you, because, like, look at all those graves.
So now the lady just leaves.
Miss Mel.
Well,
Down below.
Oh.
he just came so hard.
Take care of the professor.
Wait, what?
That
That
takes
you just-
care of the professor.
How do you
That's-
understand what was
that's
happening
police
right
work.
there? How do you have any frame of context?
They just
of being
seen-
like, oh, these are the zombies of all the people he killed. So this is this.
Wait,
and
how
they're
the fuck
eating
is he
him now, so
alive?
this has worked out.
That's fair.
That's a different guy.
No, it's not. It's the guy that he was brought down in the basement.
Yes.
No, this is the rich dude. He never went down in the basement.
Yeah, he did. That's,
No,
remember
that was the student that got run out of the basement. The
who
rich
the fuck
dude.
is this guy?
This is the rich dude.
Can't you do anything?
There's the
besides
dude from
play?
class, and there's rich dude.
That
and then
both
there's
look like John
handsome-
Cena's grandfather.
Handsome homeless people. That's John Cena. Oh shit, you're right.
That's what
They
I'm saying.
both
Unless
do.
there's like two, I don't fucking know, man.
There's two different. There's three handsome dudes in this movie.
This
Just
is
one of them
fucking outrageous. I don't even understand what was happening.
Yeah, what just happened?
I-
She's like, you're
that
right.
was like-
working with homeless people is a bad idea. They're all criminals.
That was like
I love you
the
now.
terrible fucking movie.
The end.
That's gonna be a hard one to beat.
I don't know, man. That was terrible.
There was just nothing.
There literally, it was like. Oh, also too, we didn't give it a chance. We just kind of talked over it the whole time.
No,
I
there was
still
been
think it
nothing
was
going.
nothing. It still seemed like it was
There's
just
like no plot line whatsoever.
What was that called? Bowery at.
Yeah, well, we should have
midnight.
known it was gonna be bad because we didn't know what the fuck a Bowery was.
the place.
That was really difficult, guys.
That was awful.
Yeah.
I knew we
should,
should
like-
have watched The Negro Soldier. That's a real movie. I'm not being racist. That's a real god honest fucking movie from 1944 called The Negro Soldier.
Just because it exists.
And it has it's got Joe Louis in it.
Yeah,
the
Joe
boxer
Louis versus the Axis.
hero. Now the movie I wanted to watch was The
Outlaw?
Outlaw with Jane Russell.
Yeah,
that
It's
looks.
it's,
at
it's
least
a Howard
intriguing.
Hughes movie. Why didn't we watch this one?
Oh, I didn't fucking
Look
know
at the
who
cover.
Howard
Her
Hughes was.
tits are barely in her shirt. She's got a gun.
Well, it's
Her
from
skirt's riding up.
1943. You know that's not gonna have. That's not.
She's
gonna
rolling
be on
around
there.
in some hay. This is the cover of the movie.
I know, but like, I doubt seriously
In-
on screen it's gonna
in-
translate to that.
Why does the poster says in person? Exclamation mark.
It's not in person. It's in film.
Theaters. Yeah.
It's the fucking opposite. Are they gonna act this out on stage?
Jane Russell, 1943's most exciting new screen star. Exciting's in bright red letters.
You know what that means? She
Oh,
takes it in the
the-
shitter.
The picture that couldn't be stopped.
Guys,
Everyone
I'm
was
gonna
trying to stop this picture.
I'm gonna put this image in in your Discord. I don't know if you'll find it as funny as I do, but I laughed for a good couple minutes. Not a couple minutes. That's an exaggeration. That movie sucked all the fucking life out of me. That was
This
not
is a
fun.
2 hour. Well, The Outlaw's like a 2 hour fucking movie.
Well, it's too late now because I want to. We'll come back and pick up the old ones, but I want to go through like that. It's called Guess Who, but like H-U. It's a real game that people sell. So
No,
my
this
plan
is-
is to go
nobody's
through
selling
the
this.
40s, the 50s, the 60s, 70s, and stuff, and I think there's probably some from the 80s. I'm gonna pick a movie from a 3-year period each time, and then we'll start back over in like the talkie era. in
Well, I
the
mean,
late
is there
30s.
like a? Why do you want to
Hey.
go in like some weird chronological order?
Why not?
Why?
That
though?
makes sense to me.
I mean,
hey, Bill.
I don't really give a shit, but I just think it's a weird thing. It's like, oh, we're gonna go.
I
in,
think
like,
that makes
'cause
sense.
We
I
didn't
think
start
that's a
from
nice
like
one.
we didn't start from like
Well, I'll tell
the
you why.
earliest of
because
the
I-
talkies.
I don't want to watch.
You don't want
four,
you
4
you-
months straight of 1938
Yeah,
movies.
you don't
and
want to do
1942
that at all.
movies and shit.
I
Like,
can
I'd
promise
like to-
you.
Well, that's
They
what I'm
used to-
saying. Is like, why not skip
in the
ahead?
1930s, they made 5 good movies.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like, why
okay.
not skip ahead? Because the 40s are probably going to be awful too. This is like
Yeah,
probably
50s
this
actually.
is probably an
50s is
average
probably
movie.
a good place to start. I think.
Which
1950.
We're almost
Yeah.
there.
I think we should just go
Um,
with 1950s like weird like monster thing.
Hey, Bill,
So,
is your person Yumiko?
no. Does your person have a Down syndrome haircut?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah, they
can't
do.
flip any of them. Everyone's still on the board. Silly question. Fucking Asians with their Pete Rose hair.
So what did you think of the movie? And how bad do you? Why was it so terrible?
It just was.
That was
Aimless.
boring as fuck. That was
Yeah,
that
it
was Drake. That was views by Drake in a movie.
Yeah, that
Nothing
was that
happened.
was.
Like the most exciting, or
Makes
not
sense.
even exciting, but like the most entertaining part of the movie was like Fingers Dolan.
Yeah. Fingers.
Yeah, fingers, fingering, fingers.
You ever been fingered by fingers?
Fingers, remember?
So I got Attack of the Giant Leeches at the top still.
Yeah,
That's clearly at the bottom, right? Bowery at Midnight is the least entertaining. And Jack, the way we're like ranking these, it has nothing to do with the quality of the movie. It's just how entertaining it is to watch.
Yeah.
They're all gonna be shit.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna try to deconstruct the cinematography and shit.
For next week, for 1943, there's another Bela Lugosi film called The Ape Man.
I'm about done with
Is
Bela
it
Lugosi for a
public
while.
domain?
It's on YouTube.
No. It's got to be because they can still take this shit down.
Yeah, has
you gotta,
to be
there's
public.
a Wikipedia public domain. So let's choose next next.
Ooh, that sounds good. Why don't we just do The Outlaw?
Okay, I'm down to do The Outlaw. I wanted to watch those titties flop.
Yeah, who made this decision?
Well, he sent out the list, and I was like, oh, well, the last one sucked because it was just like some random crime drama.
You can try to
Let's
like
go horror
give
movie.
more to the story than what it is, but the short answer is he made the decision.
Yeah, you made a bad decision.
I did. I just thought like a horror movie would be funnier to watch.
Dude, this movie was
No,
so
I mean,
boring.
like, there's still a strong possibility in, well, I guess I'm thinking too much of, like, modern horror where, like, the whole thing is just titties and jump scares.
There was one cute lady in this movie, and she was fully dressed.
And she didn't get fucked.
No.
There's
She
no
didn't fuck
implication.
the one-
She didn't get super hot chick that, was that from the last movie that we watched? It's like
No. That was the first one.
And then she ended up dying like a hoarder, and like nobody knew she was dead for like 2 years.
Yeah, she, like, mummified.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was, like, some fucking playmate. Look up, like, the,
it's a Attack of the Giant Leeches. Chick was fucking
yeah,
smoking
she's got, like, nudie pics all over the internet. Fucking,
one, Attack of the Giant Leeches. I'll look.
She's a Playboy cover girl. Died being a hoarder.
Look
Crazy
her up,
cat.
man.
In real life, she did?
Yeah, no, it's like in real life. She died like at 84 and wasn't found for like 2 years.
Holy shit.
She was mummified next to her cats. Like, that's not even a joke.
When hot chicks' lives go downhill because they were given every advantage.
That's oddly dark.
No, it's not. It's not. You're Yvette Vickers.
Yes.
Yvette Vickers had sweaty knickers.
Oh yeah, that was another weird thing. Fucking Dr. Kecker was like, boys, her legs.
Oh my god, yeah. Dude.
Like, what the fuck, man? That's what you're looking at?
He goes, oh my god, there was
her legs, man. Whoa, I'm getting a hard bird,
legs.
boys. Like, oh, you fucking weirdo. Why her legs? Her tits, her ass. That didn't throw you
off.
Some guys are leg guys, you know.
He goes, if I was married to her, I would be so fat. And I was like, yeah, from eating all that pussy. And then he said something like, well, I already have high cholesterol or some shit like that. And they're like, but you don't actually get fat. It was like it was a joke. You don't
I don't think he got it.
Pussy.
I fucking love Dr. Kecker, though.
No, dude, he's the best.
Fucking amazing guy.
Oh,
his
man.
autism is like the fucking,
poor woman.
it's a gift.
She was super hot. I'm going to superimpose a couple pictures here.
Yeah, she's a babe.
You're going to superimpose a couple pictures?
Is that what it juxtapose is what I meant to say?
Oh, I thought you were like implying that you were going to put them on the stream for everybody to see. And I'm like, how you can do this?
You can do that if you want to. If you want to throw up some Yvette Vickers with the smelly knickers.
Woman dead and flat for 3 years.
3 years.
Oh, but it's a skeleton of Joyce found on sofa with telly still on.
Look at how sad that is for.
Hold on, I'm about to put it up. There we go. Let's make Jack's fucking weird ass head a lot smaller than what it is. Oop. Look at he got Jack right next to Yvette Vickers.
I'd probably rather fuck Jack if it's the second picture of Yvette. I take that back.
Oh,
immediately.
Woof, 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 woof.
Yeah.
Woof.
Well, you know, age comes for everybody.
She was like seductive too. Like in the movie, she was like a modern day like seductive mistress. Like the way she moved and stuff, she was fucking hot. And then she ended up looking like a really, I guess, mix between like Roseanne Barr and the woman from Fleetwood Mac.
Stevie Nicks.
Stevie Nicks? Yeah.
Like, you didn't know that right off the top of your head? You fucking, I'm a rapper, I'm into music.
What the fuck does
she
Fleetwood
used
Mac
to do
have to do
Billboard.
with rap?
Used to
She
do a podcast called Billboard.
She was
I'm a
featured
fucking
on an
music
album
expert.
that we reviewed.
No, that was Steamy Nicks. Steamy Nicks to shits or britches.
No, it was Stevie Nicks on the Lana Del Rey album.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
remember that at all.
Yeah, you said
At
you didn't listen to the song because it made you sad to think of Stevie Nicks on a Lana Del Rey album.
How do you, Jack? You did remember.
Yeah.
How do you remember this stuff? He's so sweet.
I don't remember anything useful.
No, you don't.
No.
Kind of a blank slate.
Yeah. Okay, so where do you find your list of public domain movies?
Wikipedia, just Wikipedia public domain movies.
Alright, so we're doing The Outlaw then.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Unless
we gotta
you
have
want
something that's actually enjoyable to watch, and I'd rather watch like 2 hours of like almost hit than like something I can't follow.
To be honest, like the thing that I'm most interested in so far in these old movies is the hot old chick, because I didn't know they existed. Like I thought Marilyn Monroe was like and she wasn't even that hot, by the way. It's the most overrated pussy.
That's the thing, it's like
that's
it's
ever
1950s
existed.
hot.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of hot, and I'm really intrigued by it, especially Yvette Vickers. I feel like if I would have been there to maybe be a modern day man and eat her pussy a little bit more.
You think she would have
maybe
gone downhill a lot faster?
Yeah, and then she could have died in her 50s of barbiturates like Anna Nicole Smith, and then kind of be immortalized.
Ooh.
But instead,
I forgot that she existed.
My tongue was not available. Anna Nicole Smith?
Yeah, she died real young. She wasn't 50 though. She was like what? Was she 50?
She's in her. Well, no, because one of her kids was like nearly adult.
Well, I mean, she was, but I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah, but Anna Nicole Smith's the type of chick to have a baby at like fucking.
I think she was like 17 when she had a kid.
Yeah, of course she was. I would have hit it for sure. I mean, I think
Born in she had just turned 40, 67 to 2007.
Wow.
Pretty good for 40. I mean, pretty good for like 40, but has plastic surgery face. I like how people pretended to be surprised when she died.
Oh my god.
Well, she was on a ton of speed.
Yeah. Truth bar, baby. Methamphetamines too. Mostly
she died in Hollywood, Florida. My god.
Oh,
in Hollywood,
Jesus.
Florida.
My god. Net worth was $5 million. That's a lot more money than I thought she would have had.
Dude, how? Didn't she get money from that old guy in the wheelchair that she like?
Howard Marshall.
Yeah.
That guy was the best. I fucking love Howard Marshall. He just bought himself a woman, basically. And it was egregious. Like, it was obvious that that's what he was doing. Most people have some subtlety to it, but that was just an obvious, like, I'm buying this woman with the big tits.
He was old enough and had enough money that it's why, you know.
Oh, dude.
What would it possibly matter to him?
Her son died like a year before that. What the fuck?
You know, my favorite... No, I'm not going to do that joke.
Hot damn, I didn't know that. Holy shit. That's probably why she killed herself.
No, there were several reasons. That might have contributed, but I think reason number one that she killed herself was because she was Anna Nicole Smith.
Oh, and she just had like a 1-year-old daughter at the time when she decided, I'm going to end it all. This is dark. This is real fucking dark.
Yeah.
The Outlaw, next week, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Tune in. We're going to talk about tits and...
Could you do an outro? Because you fucked up the intro.
All right.
Could you do something productive today? Gosh, that was mean. I don't want to be as callous as you, so I apologize.
You should be as callous as me. You look worse than me, and you have a less bright future. So that was... What was the movie called? God damn it.
Holy shit.
The Bowery at Midnight, starring Bela
Bowery
Lugosi
at
from
midnight.
You didn't have to say that.
1943. And next week, we're going to watch The Outlaw. So everyone, tune in at same time of the time night, and we'll be back and see you there later.
You're really bad at this.